In this lecture, we will know what is the ideal input level while recording. If you can achieve the recommended level during recording, your final audio will be of high quality. I will discuss what is the ideal recording level and what you should do to achieve that. You can see 2 meters here. The top one is for monitoring the input level and the bottom one is for monitoring the playback level. We will keep our focus on the top meter with the mic icon. I will drag these meters to make it bigger. A bigger meter is better for reading the values. You will notice all the numbers inside the meter are negative. There is a reason why these numbers are negative and you have to understand the reason. It is crucial to understand the meters for professional work. These meters are actually part of Audacity toolbars. You can rearrange or show hide any toolbar you wish. For example, if I now go to View, Toolbars, I can see all the active toolbars. You can see a tick mark beside the recording meter toolbar, meaning it is active. I can hide the toolbar by clicking here. The recording meter toolbar is gone now. You can see only the play meter is showing here. If I want to show the recording meter toolbar again, you now know how to activate it. From View, Toolbars, I have to click on it. Audacity toolbars can be rearranged in position. You can drag a toolbar to a new position. You can see the recording meter toolbar now in a separate line. In this new position, I can expand it to see every number on the meter. If you need to see the meter in this way, you can keep it in this position. If not needed, you can drag the meter to the old position. There is another way to reset all the toolbars. If you go to View, Toolbars, you will see a Reset Toolbars option. Clicking on it will reset all the toolbars. The toolbars are reset now. I prefer a bit of an extended meter to read the values clearly. I will drag to expand. In the next part of the video, I will explain the desired level in the meter. The desired level in the meter is not to cross -6 dB during recording. You can check your current level even without recording your audio. Click on the mic icon and enable silent monitoring. Enable silent monitoring, which will show you the input level of the microphone. Click on the Enable silent monitoring and start talking. Start talking the way you would talk during recording. You will see your current levels and you can adjust accordingly if the level is not right. The meter can show 3 different colors: green, yellow, and red. These colors indicate the possibility of audio distortion or clipping. As long as the meter level is green, your audio is not distorted. Distorted audio means the loudness of the audio is beyond the playback range of the software. I will explain that in a bit. A quick announcement. You are watching a video from my Audacity course for beginners. This course is a one-stop solution for audiobook narration, professional voiceover, solo podcasts, content creation voiceover, or any sort of voiceover with Audacity. From this course, you will learn Audacity well and you will have the ability to perform particular professional tasks. I have separate modules to teach how to edit for audiobooks, voiceover, and so on. It is up to you how much of Audacity you want to learn and what you want to do with it. If you want a complete step-by-step guide, this course is suited for you. You can get this course from this Patreon page. I have an Audacity bundle that includes the course you just saw and other courses. The bundle is for a robust learning experience and professional achievement. In addition to beginner courses with different Audacity versions, the bundle has an advanced Audacity course, 11 pre-built macros, and 1 custom macro with professional EQ. You can either take the course individually or take the bundle for a discounted price. You will find all the links in the description. Back to the video lecture again. The audio is also not distorted while in the yellow color range. It means we are close to the distorted range. The red zone in the meter indicates the audio is at a high risk of distortion, or that the audio has already been distorted. The maximum value in the meter is 0. If your audio level is beyond 0, the meter cannot show it. Any audio beyond 0 is outside the playback range of the audio software. You have to avoid recording in the red zone. If your recorded audio goes beyond the red zone, those audio data will not be stored and you will get unrecoverable audio recordings. The summary of all these talks is that recorded audio should never be in the red zone. Let's talk about why the meters are all negative then. On the left of 0 is -3, then -6, and so on. In any audio editing software, the audio volume is represented with respect to distortion possibility. For example, if your audio level never crosses -6 dB in the meter, it should be interpreted like this. The audio has a headroom of 6 before distortion. I will explain in a bit what is the headroom. If your audio level never crosses -12 dB, you have a headroom of 12 before distortion. Headroom can be thought of as a space where your audio can grow. When we apply any audio effects, the audio level can go up and down. A headroom ensures that we can safely process the audio without introducing any distortion. You may wonder if headroom gives a safe space for the audio to manipulate, so why not keep as much headroom as possible? First, you do not need too much headroom for a safe processing of the audio. A headroom of 6 is good enough for most of the time. Second, if you keep too much headroom, for example, 24, you may not be capturing the best possible audio. If you never cross -6 dB during recording, you are recording proper quality audio and your post-processing will be easier. So the generic advice is to never cross -6 dB in the meter. That leads to other questions like what happens if your recording crosses -6 dB from time to time. Well, if that happens, does not necessarily mean your audio recording is poor quality. You will need to process your audio accordingly, and we will learn that in this course. The opposite of this scenario also can happen. Your audio is never reaching -6 dB or close to that. If your audio never crosses -9 or -12 dB, that is not a big issue. If your audio level is in the range of -21 to -6 dB most of the time, you will be okay. If you are talking from a proper distance to the microphone, you will be okay. Proper distance usually means a 6 to 8 inch distance from the mic to the mouth. However, it is not an absolute rule. Soft-spoken people record from a closer distance, whereas loud-spoken people keep the recommended distance. If you are talking from a proper distance, but still failing to reach the target level, you have to do a couple of things. You have to look for how to adjust the gain for your microphone. Some microphone has a gain knob. If you fail to reach the level, you increase the gain from the knob. If you are hitting the red zone, you decrease gain in the knob. Not all microphone has this knob. Your audio interface can also have such a knob. You may need to adjust the gain from your audio interface. The Audacity meter also has a slider and you may need to adjust it. The recording slider is at 100% now. If I decrease the slider, the audio level will decrease. If you are recording in the red zone, and adjusting the knobs in the microphone or audio interface is no more an option, use the slider. Double-clicking on the slider also brings up a pop-up to adjust the slider. You may need to adjust the slider to reach your desired level. The recording level is important, and you should spend some time to get this right. Please note that during recording, the meter will show you the recording levels. You can stop monitoring by clicking on the mic icon, and disable silent monitoring. The recording workflow will be like this. First, select the proper microphone and check other audio settings like recording channel, project rate, and bit format. Then check the recording level. If everything is okay, press the red record button. You will see the waveform as you record the audio. Once you find out the ideal combination to reach the recording level, the recording process will become easy. If the recording level concepts look complex to you, then start recording some audio without thinking much. Learn some basic processing and editing from the next few lectures. Then come back again to watch this video. Once you get some experience, you will understand the concept better. You are watching a video from my Audacity course for beginners. This course is a one-stop solution for audiobook narration, professional voiceover, solo podcasts, content creation voiceover, or any sort of voiceover with Audacity. From this course, you will learn Audacity well and you will have the ability to perform particular professional tasks. I have separate modules to teach how to edit for audiobooks, voiceover, and so on. It is up to you how much of Audacity you want to learn and what you want to do with it. If you want a complete step-by-step guide, this course is suited for you. You can get this course from this Patreon page. I have an Audacity bundle that includes the course you just saw and other courses. The bundle is for a robust learning experience and professional achievement. In addition to beginner courses with different Audacity versions, the bundle has an advanced Audacity course, 11 pre-built macros, and 1 custom macro with professional EQ. You can either take the course individually or take the bundle for a discounted price. You will find all the links in the description. Back to the video lecture again.